Welcome back. Thanks for taking the time to watch Hello Good Game. Welcome to the Road to Mythic for September 2020. Today we're playing a little bit of mono black, testing our luck. You know, we don't make out the best, but that is one thing that I wanted to make very apparent to the audience. A lot of people think that, you know, I don't struggle at all. It's just, you know, a breeze every single day. So I wanted to show you exactly what is entailed within reaching Mythic in Magic the Gathering Arena, you know, for myself and probably many others, right? Mistakes are made, lessons are learned, frustration is built up and relieved, etc., etc., etc. So, you know, I just wanted to show you guys really what it's like from my perspective, you know, to help limit some of those own frustrations that you might have, right? Because it's one thing to get frustrated and be like, I'm frustrated, I need to not be frustrated. Everybody gets frustrated, right? It's another thing to spiral and lock into that, and then there's resent towards the game, and etc., 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 right? So, you know, this whole series is going to be dedicated towards Mythic gameplay, or the progression of my rank towards Mythic until we hit there, and it will be something that we run every season. So at the very least, you guys can follow my exact footsteps and follow me to Mythic, because I assure you, if I can do it, you can do it. You're gonna watch some of this gameplay and be like, whoa, kid, you do this for a living? All right, you guys, so I just wanted to give you a brief introduction into what is going on. I'm not gonna have deck text within this series. If you are interested in today's mono black deck, I have a link in the description below. I did a deep dive into the deck, going through each of the cards, you know, talking about the strategies and synergies within the deck, and then, you know, breaking down the play lines, much like we do in a little bit of today's footage. So if you're looking for a little bit of an extra grasp on how the mono black deck operates, I implore you to check out that video. And obviously, if you find any value within this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, share it to a friend. You know, it's a great way to help the channel grow for free. If you want to support the channel financially, that's amazing too. The join button is right beside the subscribe button. And, you know, we're live every single morning on YouTube at 6 a.m. At 7 a.m. we do go live on Twitch for 5 to 8 hours, and then we're back on YouTube at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard. You don't want to do the time conversion, I understand it. Links for everything are right in the description below. The Linktree link will take you to all of the projects that I'm working on. You know, the Twitch, the YouTube, the Twitter, just like whatever you need to get to, it's going to be in there, and that's always updated, so you're getting fresh links all the time. And then we have the Overwolf link as well if you want to check out MTGA Assistant, which we are also using in today's video. All right, you guys, that's it. Thanks for your time and attention. I really appreciate it. Enjoy episode 1 of the Road to Mythic for September 2020 using mono black. Take care and enjoy. Playing first hand does not look good, but I mean, it could be worse. We have the 1-drop and 2-drop. We should pull fire off the top, and then we don't need any more land. This is a new series that we're starting today, Road to Mythic. We have so many people in our Discord already in Mythic, like top 500, top 200. So we got to get at it. We're in Platinum still, and we are supposed to be leading the way. So big shout out to everybody who's been working so hard on their rank this season. Within our Discord, we've got a new role set up. So if you reach Mythic, you just have to let one of the mods know, show them a little bit of proof of that, and then they're going to give you a new role. With a new color for your name, and that's good game. We're we're on a good start. And then people within the community will know that you are a person of culture, and that this person is playing Sultanner. So, you know, obviously we take the freebooters out. They're gonna deal with that. I'm expecting there to be a lot of control and Nissas, so Noxious Grasp can go in, and Drill Bit is great here. Just kind of take out the Freebooter for the act, and then, you know, I don't think we're going to see so much for creatures. That's not an Earl, excuse me. So, you know, we might see a Narset or something like this, but it's up in the air, and I think if we just take it from their hand, we should be fine. So anywho, if you reach Mythic, you're in the community, reach out to us and the mods, let us know. We'll get you that new cool role, and then, you know, other people in the community will know that you are a person of knowledge, and that, you know, the things that you say are, you know, founded at least upon your Mythic experience, which is, it's a little bit, right? It's something. It's definitely not easy to get Mythic, so let's just play Gutterbones, get him out of the way. We've got a Drill Bit and a Knight of the Ebon Legion. Okay, so probably taking one of our Drill Bits or just the Knight. Okay, we can replay that. Oh no, it goes to exile. Nice call, nice call, nice call, nice call. We should have waited, and then, you know, we might need to double drill bit. So we played that knight prematurely. Right, definitely. So now we have to toss the remorse from them, just so we get use out of our next drill bit. Taking Tameo here. Tameo, I don't know. It's able to bring other things back from the grave, so that's a high priority. Oh, they play Nissa and we have nothing. Right, we can kill the land, I guess. Yikes. Uh-oh.
Witness the ties that bind us all. Harness the elements.
So I guess in Series 1, or Episode 1 of this Road to Mythic, September 2020, we are playing Mono Black within Platinum, just trying to quickly get out here. We're not into this, right? Just like, good game. We are out of this as quickly as they were out of that first match. I guess we take the Blightbeetle, right? Keeps the lands at bay. Eliminate does hit Uro, which is nice, but so does Noxious Grasp, and our Tymaret can deal with it from the grave. Drop a Regi because they have lots of removal. But if we get a Regi and they don't have removal, that's great. And drop it Embrace, just kind of spreading it out so we can work in this Blightbeetle. I like the haste here. And I'm going to drop 2 Gutterbones because of all the exile. Right, Gutterbones is great because it can come back from the grave, but if we're facing exile, then, you know, it's just comes in tapped and gets removed. Like, first here, keeping 7. We have 3 land. We have our sideboard. We'll play it just because they'll take it from our hand if we don't. It is susceptible just to straight up black removal. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, that's why we played it. Here goes our drill bit. This is quite nice as it stops the Uro. The only bad thing is we're, again, susceptible to that field wipe from Extinction. We're sitting all evens. Okay, so there's Uro. We get the exile on it. I mean, Rankle's cool, but we don't want to lay in to an Extinction event. Empty the graveyard. We gain 1 life. Hit for 3. You know, nothing really to brag about. Rankle has haste. Still, they've got a full mitt and we are down to almost nothing. They're paying for that as well. Maybe it's another Nissa? The Blightbeetle should protect us. Krasis can't have counters put on us, but they do get the draw. It will die when it enters. We will gain a life here, empty the graveyard. We're still keeping Rankle in hand, not falling into the trap. We can use Castle Locthwain to draw. Good call, good call. Another Uro, that probably means. Paying life. Let's castle. Taking 4 damage here, down to 18. Let's take our attack. Keep Rankle in hand. I have a feeling Rankle's gonna be our last bit of damage. Alright, that's fine. Let's play our Beetle into a spawn. Still super duper susceptible, you know, to that extinction event. Don't do it. We need to get some damage in here, right? A Gargaroth that we can't deal with. Stop. We need Noxious Grasp off the top. Shoot. Not good. No attacks and turn. We have Death Touch on the Gargaroth, if that's the direction they go. Stop, it's odd and we're all even. We have one odd at least. Woo! That's what we did not want, right? They pay life for that, but they can gain life here. They don't. Our turn. One, two, three. We could double pump it. Right, to 6. It would hit for 7. Still not enough. No attacks, ending our turn. We have the Eliminate, which they can see. Oh, no way. Nice. We could fizzle it so they don't get to look. No, they can have it. It's a land anyways. Gross, 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 gross. They take the draw. Gross, gross, gross. It's got vigilance. Gross, gross, gross. Elder Gargaroth in the house, baby. Taps for 9. Nice. That's game. Big woofs. Big woofs. There's the land. Let's see what we can pull. Noxious Grasp. Look at the hand. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Heartless Act, Noxious Grasp, Murderous Rider. So many things we have. Heck, even a Rotting Regisaur would do. But they've got removal. So Rotting Regisaur would work because they're both odds. Woo! We get it! We get it! We get it! Discard a card, man. Alright, big money, big money, big money, big money. Oh no, call us little money now.
Through this land.
Dang it, Nissa! Why are you doing this to me? Alright, so a pretty rough start to the first of our road to Mythic, and you know, the idea of this is to show you guys exactly what it takes, right? Because, you know, a lot of the gameplay does take place in the background some days. Oh, lands, are you serious? What do we get here? A rider that we can't play for? Pay for? We're still dead. Good game. Into the next match, and let's get after it. Might be here a while today. All right, match number 2. We could be here a little while today. You know, I mean, there's no one drop, but we can embrace our rider, I guess. That's something. Mono red, that's just what we want to see. At least let's pull the removal. They could cast it now if it's a shock. But we still get to see their hand, I believe, right? Let's see the hand. We have turn 3 Annex. Just burning the removal so we can get into our Spawn of Mayhem, then play our Rider afterwards for the life gain. I hope. I don't know. I'll take more removal too, but it's a start. The Rotting Regisaur will be really nice here. Some instant speed removal like Heartless Act. Alright, just chilling. Here's that turn 3 Annex, which we love so much. No attacks. Pass our turn. I guess we instant speed with Swift End on Annex as it attacks, right? Could be an Embercleave here for all we know, right? And we want to remove it once it's being played. Going quite wide. With tokens, with Annex. And Annex doesn't create satyrs when tokens die. They have to be non-token creatures to get that benefit. We're actually going to kill the red source if our connection will allow it. Huh! Huh! It's one of those days, hey? Then this is, you know, part of reaching Mythic is dealing with the technical issues as well. There we go. Okay. To the block damage. We want to pull their magic, right? That 2 mana, which they do go for, right? And now this allows us to just snag Annex. Wow. This is incredible. What fun. We got about 15 minutes of good internet today. Oh no, wait, only 4. Oh no, we played a match before this. Yeah, but probably about 15 minutes. Right, now this is not looking as good, especially since there is just that basically instant removal on us. And we're basically forced to play defensive. It's not good. We can block, buff, and survive the skewed critics. Good game. That's why we killed that red token earlier. We have nothing to do against this, and you know, our internet connection's not helping. We talk about some of the struggles when you're trying to reach Mythic. This is it right here. right? Getting beat up by both your opponent and your internet connection. Oh, my life. Oh, are you going to allow us to block? How generous of you. And the worst thing is when you're in best of 3, it's not like you can just give up and get into a new match. It's like, well, my internet's trash. I literally, like, I can't even explain it. Secure the Critics isn't instant speed, so we can kill Torbran. Gain some life. Ugh. Our Knight should have been alive as well. We didn't get to buff it. We were frustrated. Who's gonna watch this series? I have no idea. A little bit of behind the scenes as to what really goes into it. We're down to 1 here because Secure the Critics, and there could be another burn in hand. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Falling asleep while we play. Okay. Now we just need to win matches back to back. Ignore our internet connection. Really appreciate the subscription on Twitch there, Sir Honey. Mono red, hey? Yeah, eliminate's nice. This figure's pretty cool. Freebooter can go. Instant speed on Torbran. Cool, sure. Gutterbones can go. Take an Act. And a Grasp. Or a Drill Bit, sorry. Playing first. 1 land, not gonna happen. Holy! The day is rough. Tossing 2 lands. I can't even handle today. Wow. Tossing the Knight, prioritizing our removal. Right, the Knight dies to a simple shock on turn 1, so we don't care. Could have tossed a land, that would have been best. But, hey, at least we've got a Rotting Regisaur in hand. This should be an auto scoop. At least it's a 2-for-1, right? At the very least. We have removal. Not for the Spitfire, though. Toss our land. We pull another. Let's take the attack. You can do it! And in our turn, we can both pump the Knight to save it from burn, and we can Disfigure if there's anything dropped. We could Disfigure just that Chandra. They're going to drop something with haste here. They could have some shenanigans. Right, Spectacle. Goes up a bit, sure. What if we pull a secondary Disfigure? Let's just drop it. They will want to play a Chump Blocker though, right? We probably should have kept our Disfigure for that. Saving 2 damage, I don't know how relevant that is. Feels like it is. Right? You want to stop all the damage that the red deck does to you. Because they still want to just burn out our Knight. But again, we probably should have kept that mana up, and then we could have saved our Knight, if that was their temptation. Weird, always different, you know, options that you have to weigh and, like, decide which route is best for you. Yeah, and we should have waited out, I guess. That doesn't matter, though. Wow. Do we have to discard, hopefully, before we draw? Yes, and now we have to sacrifice. I think it's the Regi, right? It can easily be blocked. They have to kill Rankle. Maybe we shouldn't have sacrificed any creatures. Right, and just kept that Rotting Regisaur in the way. It's a frenzy, that's fine. They're playing from the top, and there's game. Woof. Okay. Mono Rads. Yeah, I think this is probably fine, the way we've got it. We need another Regi in our opening end. That really, really helps. All right. The land's good, but there's no early game. They can deal with Rankle. They can't deal with the Spawn of Mayhem. If we can cheat the Spawn out, that could be fun. This is gonna be weird, though. Into an immediate Cavalcade. And they should have tapped that. Oh no, they couldn't pay for it. We're aggro too, so let's get in. We hit for 2. We have some removal. We have some life gain. Really? I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh yeah. We're doing it. So it's got 4 toughness, right? Or 4 strength, so it really is quite insulated from our opponent's removal. They need a, what, a Heartfire? Or a Heatfire or Heartfire? Immediately removing the Spitfire. It's a good card, don't get me wrong, but you do need to get an attack through with it. We can flash our Paragon in turn, and that's why, you know, even when the frustration creeps up on you, push through it. You never know how these things do kind of finalize and work themselves out, and it's seeming like we're on top of it here. Yeah, just grabbing all the life that we can against a red deck. We're not letting that go to waste. 3 life. Bring it on, baby. Here's that removal for 3 that would have picked up Rankle, but in this case, Spawn of Mayhem's a little bit stronger. Dodges it. We have 18 life. Lethal in 2. Looking good. We got bullied the first game. I thought we were getting bullied the second game. Got a little bit upset. We've collected ourselves. Our internet is still absolute trash. But, you know, at least we're still in matches and not being kicked out of them. That's the important part. Rotting Regisaur is so good against mono red and mono green aggro. Mono green aggro has an easier time dealing with it than mono red, but still. Discarding our swamp. Yeah, it's the classic internet. Hopefully we can finish this match out. Oh gosh. Our connection is absolutely brutal. Don't do this to us. Come on. Wow. Let me try reconnecting. I don't even know. Yes, we would like to discard a card. Thank you for allowing us. We clicked the card to discard. And this is what I mean. Our opponents probably think that we're the worst person in the world roping them. And we're just chilling. Trying to kill him. There we go. Oh my lord. So we're going to try to reset the router again. You know, obviously this isn't working, and continue on with our road to Mythic. We ranked up. We need 2 more tiers to get into Diamond, and then that's a whole nother ball game. So, you know, we're going to go reset the router. We'll be right back. Okay, we reset our internet. It should be fine, I hope. 2 lands into a Regi. Sure, let's go. You know, speaking of the climb to Mythic, right, I typically play aggro decks at least until Diamond 1. And then, you know, I might switch it up a bit, but it's just easier. The win rate's not low enough for you to concern yourselves with. And you can still, you know, progress fairly quickly as the time match is relatively low. So the win rate might not be super high, but due to the quick repetition of matches, you're able to easily rank up quite quickly. They take the embrace that I can just replay. Seems weird. Discarding our Gutterbones. It's a big hit for 7. We don't really want to defend with our Tymaret because the Knight can threaten us with Death Touch eventually. They could have removal here. No. Flyer, though. We need removal. No. Trading. This is fun. Well, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. It could potentially be lethal. They're basically doing the same thing we are. Right, this is a clear mirror match. No blocks. Spawn for 3. That would be their second. That would be a nice pickup for them. Yeah. Just pushing the pressure as hard as we can. This is lethal. They have to block, right, and trade. So we still for 5. They're down to 3. This is the first match, so we're taking it to the sideboard. Let me just open up my cardboard live. Rankle. We sacrifice. Nice. And we discard. Wow, what a turn of events. We need to top deck our own Rankle. That's so good. Nice. Wow, we played that poorly. We can... Oh my god, nice. Rankle! We sacrifice creatures again. Nice, lose 1 life, we're dead next turn. We need our own Rankle off the top. Deep press, deep press, deep press. Our own Rankle off the top, they're tapped. They have no blockers. Oh. Okay. That's a bummer. Grasp of Darkness is nice. Heartless Act is good. Even Eliminate's good. I don't care for the Freebooter. And we'll take a Drill Bit. Disfigure is good for their Knight, but that's about all it hits, right? The Gutterbones too. I don't know, it's weird. I tried to put in as much as removal as possible. Playing first here. Land looks good. We have turn 1, turn 2, hopefully turn 3, but we'll see. That Rankle threw us for a whirl last match. Woof. The duress takes the act. Bummer. Ending our turn. Even if they wipe, we can flash our Rankle and then spawn, so they need in our hand again this turn. Are you serious? That's annoying. Mayhem's gone too. We're just left with land. Wow. And we pull more of it. That's awesome. The Knight's super easy to remove, even though that they're down to 11. Not good. Not good. This is taking everything that we held dear in our hand away from us. Watch them play something great here too. Hey, that damage is fine. Down to 6. We have removal. Whatever they play, I don't think so. Yeah, good one. We're close. Can we pull Rankle off the top, please? We do need the win here to go to game 3. We have the 2 attacks. Right, this is good. They need 2 defenders. Removal and a defender. Rankle. Can't do anything because we played our own Rankle. Okay, good game. Going into match number 3. They could have a Disfigure, I guess, on the Paragon. Woof. We got this, we got this. Those drill bits worked. Well, I mean, wasn't quite the drill bit, but... I'm gonna drop Tymaret, even though we could exile their Demonic Embrace. It's more of like an Uro thing for me. Opponent goes first. Our hand looks bunk. We have to mulligan. Keeping 6. Tossing a Paragon. Pulling a 3rd land, I hope. There we go. Hopefully no hand exposure. They are. Yeah, okay. Sure. Nice. Let's scoop it. Playing slow. Hopefully they don't go in our hand. We have removal. If not, we can flash in. Deep breaths. This is where the game is going to be decided, is in these next few turns, I'm sure. Yeah, absolutely perfect. They need removal here. We're keeping the swamp to discard so we can play the Blacklance. Watch them remove it after we discard. Big hit here if it lands for 9. Removal. Yeah, move. Gross. Okay. End our turn. Eliminating, you know, whatever they play. If we're trading, that's fine. Taking their life gain and their blocker. Drill it for 1, which is so good here. Wow. Rankle's got to go. Nice. That spawn is still going to get us. We've seen how good Rankle is. Are you serious? What a top deck. This game's over. Ah, we fought back, but it was not enough. Brutal, 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 brutal. We need to pull immediate removal for Rankle, and then again for the Spawn of Mayhem. Ouch. Disfigure doesn't do it. I mean, I guess we can sack our Gutterbones again. It's still not an equation that we're winning. Cry. What a sick top deck. Hopefully we don't have to discard. They're gonna make us discard because they don't have a hand. Ugh. Land does nothing. Good game, no attacks. Bomber. Good game. Alright, let's fire it up again. Playing first, keeping our hand. Okay. Mono green. People are still playing Pelt Collector? That's cheating. A land into our spawn would be ideal. Dropping for 2. Not really good, ever. Even green for 2 is threatening. Primal Might, really? Wow, you're tough. Let's just push our aggro in. We have the Blacklance to flash in. Lovestruck Beast is really annoying, but the flying can go over top. Ooze is gross too. Just taking that out. Easy peasy. Gain some life. Here's the land. That's really what we wanted, and well, Rotting Regisaur may force us to discard. It still shuts down our opponent quite efficiently. I imagine just the Lovestruck Beast. It's a good defender. You know, they can double block with it. Kill Reggie. Until we give him flying. Discard a Rankle. Are you serious? No attacks, end turn. If they try to ooze, we're gonna ooze from underneath them. Right? Oh gosh. Sorry, bro. Nice little snag there, I guess. I don't know. We still are going to need more than that to win this game. Another Primal Might on the Lovestruck Beast. Wow. We're getting straight punished today. I mean, it can't attack at least. That's psycho. Just straight stop it. No attacks. Let's just take a hit here probably and start unleashing. They've used 2 of their primal mice. I'm sure there's no more removal. Oh, really? What? Whatever, man. That's crazy. Just psycho. This game's over. That's so silly. Alright, we need just more Regisaurs off the top, I guess. What a jerk. You jerk. Let's bring out the Salt Shaker. Are you fucking serious? Pardon my language. Woof. It's a big hit, man. We'll get hit for 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Unlimited damage. Down to 10. We just hit for 7. We're going to hit for 8, 9. If we do 1 damage here, that's 10. Let's force the discard, and then we'll draw. They go down to 9, which we do in damage next turn. We have Tymaret to chump block. 5/5. I don't know, man. I don't know. This seems weird too, but we're still blocking. There could be some instant speed shenanigans. Late game removal. Serpent with reach. We need removal off the top. That's not it, but it is a blocker. Gaining life here. That's helpful. No attacks, I guess, right? I think we could try to trade with the spawn, but what if they pull another? This is fine. The Regi protects us from the attack. We take out the beast. We need removal for the serpent off the top. Another flying. The life gain here sucks. Yes! And we have 6 as well. That's game. That's game. Whew, that was close. That was so close. I couldn't disagree with you more, Nefer. We'll not get into that on this video, but viewing the battlefield, mono green, right? So obviously our grasp is really good here. We've got those tough things though that we can remove with our eliminate. Counters on some jazz. Also protection is really good. Let's drop Gutterbones. Let's drop our Freebooter. Let's take a Drobit. Our opponent goes first, but we have Eliminate, and not the worst hand. Perfect Eliminate. Get some damage in. Not really any, but hopefully next turn we can do that. Ooh, 2 creatures, that's annoying. Let's just bank on them not having that removal. Just aggro, let's just blindly go in. And that's kind of what it comes down to, is just trying to repeat that. Oh, no removal, that's great. Lethal next turn. Going big with flyers. The green grounders can't block us. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. No blocks. I don't know. What would they use? I have no idea. Nothing. It was a juke. Down to 7. They need removal. There's the ooze. Can gain 1 life. Good game. Back-to-back wins. That's amazing. Such a good feeling. Let's keep going. We're playing first. Keeping 7. 4 land into the Regisaurs with some Demonic Embrace. Neat. Stop it. That's too many Regis. Charming Prince. Okay, okay. I mean, we're a little slow. A 2-drop would be nice. What is up with this hand? I don't even think this is gonna work. We're weary of field wipes. Obviously, right? Vanishing Light just takes us. Discarding, I believe, our Gutterbones. Maybe an Embrace. Probably Gutterbones. Then we have to, if we discard an Embrace, we have to double discard 1 from the Regi, and then 1 to get the Embrace back. Wow. Crazy. There's a lot of Banishing Light. I think we just keep pushing it. There's the shatter. Annoying. Forcing the discard here. We don't need the land. Archon is gross. We have no removal for that. What we can do is just like go bigger. And then they either have to block or get sacked, I guess. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's force the discard too, if they don't want to block. It's a lot of damage, man. They gained 3 of it back. We're down to 11. They're at 13. Nice! They give us a Regi back. They take a Rankle. They've got the blocker now as well. Take 1 Regi, 1 Rankle. I guess. We get the Demonic Embraces back and those go on Regis, so, I mean, you're go, bro. Oh, the recast of the Banishing Lights triggers the life gain. That's annoying. That sucks. Doesn't it ever? We should have attacked. What am I thinking? We've got flying. Idiot! The 4/5 could have attacked. We need removal. Alright, we're still just playing defensively here, sadly. And we're gonna try to not die from our own Spawn of Mayhem. I guess, I don't know, this is weird. Too much damage. Our turn, little chip damage here, for sure. Okay, that helps. Playing another Gutterbones. And hopefully we can give both of these Gutterbones flying and still get in for a fair bit of damage. Or a Regi and a Gutterbones. We can't wait too long. I don't see there being more than 1 block at a time, right? Hopefully the spawn can like kind of force that Archon of Sun's Grace not to attack and the Yorion. Nice. That's a draw and another 2/2. Woof. Yeah, they're really practicing their vert here today. This jump shot is, like, you know, impressive. Letting us go, though. Interesting. We can't really pay too much life. And I wish Regi was a knight. That would be fun. so bad. We go down to 2 life, but it's just like not gonna work. We are boxed out. Trample on the Spawn of Mayhem could save us, I guess. Why aren't you a knight? Wow. That makes me just like cringe up. We have a little bit of life gain from these ground attacks. That could be good. Birth of Maltese. Another Yorion, are you serious? Wow. We're not getting that match. Let's take these drill bits. Noxious Grasp for white. Heartless Act. That's it. Freebooter can go because the wipes. Eliminate can go. Tymaret can go. Wow. Should have given your Mayhem Devil Death Touch there. I was worried about paying the extra life. Is the reasoning behind that. Right, that would have been another 3 life. Playing first this time. Knight of the Ebon Legion can get under a lot of these control decks. Hopefully we draw our 3rd land. If not, we're drill bidding. Let's just take that shatter. Where's that land? Getting boxed out here. Another Birth of Maltese. Please give us a land. We need to make use of this early Regisaur. What? Wow. Just brutal. There it is. There it is. Do we go big? They only have 1 card in hand. It's not going to be a wipe. Right? One card and 2 cards, I guess, now. But we have lethal in 2 if there's no wipes. That's pretty good chances. Nice, 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 nice. Big damage. Okay. Beetle next turn. No wipe. We did get rid of that that shatter from their hand. That was quite nice. I'm good with it. I mean, the freebooter could take a shatter, but you know, you take a shatter and then they get another shatter, which gives them their first shatter back. That's kind of a not a great thing for us, in my opinion. Curving into Reggie. I could use a 2-drop. Rankle's ready too. Could still use a 2-drop here. No attacks. If we attack, do 1 damage, they attack, gain 1 life. And now we've just lost 1 life. Right? So staying defensive, at least we can trade with it. Or kill it, I guess. That is a lot of Rankle power. That's actually frightening to me. We will attack here because Reggie can defend. Let's see what happens here. Petty theft? Yeah. Oof, gross. It's really important that we win this match. Let's play a Rankle. Holding a Reggie and a Rankle for after the wipe. Are you serious? That's so disgusting. Maybe let's just Rankle right away. We'll toss our Blacklance. Once our hand is empty, that discard becomes a lot more powerful. I mean, what would they use? Seems weird. Okay, just the shatter. Perfect. And now we're ready to rock and ready to roll. Rankle discards Gutterbones. They have to discard something of value. A land, I guess that's not of value. And a Banishing Light, of course. Why wouldn't you? Keeping the land to discard here. Another Petty Theft instant speed, I can only assume. Don't shoot there. Okay, Omen for chump blockers. That's fine. Gutterbones in play, and we still have our Murderous Rider to remove something. Pays 2 life. Is it Yorion? I certainly hope not. Why do I say these things out loud? Snagging that. It helps. It helps. They get 2 more 1/1s though. I guess we need more Rankles. We should have held on to one. I thought that would last us the whole game. Like when you get a whole bunch of new food from the grocery store, and you're like, I'm set for weeks. You come back like 3 days later. It's, where'd all my food? Where'd all my Rankles go? We get one back, but I mean, I'm assuming we just lose it here again, right? I'm not sure why they'd bounce it, just to re-exile Rankle. I mean, by all means, give us the creature with flying, take Regisaur. Right, they can't play the Borrower this turn to block it, so... I'm down with it. What if we have a, right? We do trick them into it. Take the hit. Get Gutterbones in play again. Outside of less bounty, that's okay. And then we have a Borrower that we can Heartless Act. Right? Here comes the flash. We kill the Borrower. 4 blockers are declared. Oh, he can give it protection. Oh, I never thought of that. Protection from black too, so now it even survives. Oops. 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 Oh my god, we suck. We just lost this game. And you know, that's kind of the fun about climbing to Mythic is you have those things happen over and over again, and you learn to not allow them to happen, right? Thank you, top deck. Blessed be thy draw. Truly. Right? Woo! Blessed be thy top deck. For us, not for our opponent. Scry 2 to the bottom. To the bottom, Bill. There's so many things our opponent could do to deal with us here, but it's at least nice to continue it on for a little bit. Right? Live the dream a little longer. Normally, if you do make a mistake like that, though, it's enough for them to get you 2 to the top. Not good. Not good, man. Borrower wants to block. We need removal off the top. Land. We will gain the life. Right, that's good. We could play the Gutterbones. Land in hand, so they think we've got some shenanigans, right? Omen of the Sea sucks, but as long as there's no Archon there, and they have a Scry already up top, so they'll get Scry underneath of that card, one to the top, one to the bottom, and then they draw that Scry card. So this is frightening. What is that card? Not that land, it's whatever this is. It is whatever that is. If it doesn't get played this turn, it's a petty theft. We keep the land. Oh, Yorion. Bouncing the Omen. I doubt they give us the Regis back. Right? That just seems silly. More scry, more draw. That's still good though. We need removal for this Yorion. We need a big top deck. We need a big one. That's not it. Sucks. We clean the field. Back to our library. Alright, we get the removal. Keeping the land in hand to discard for the Embrace. Wow, they have more interaction instant speed. Yikes. I mean, we do have instant speed removal. Rankle off the top. Well, Charming Prince is annoying. Does it warrant removal, though? It's not a Yorion, right? It's not a flyer. Two to the bottom. Come on. I guess, you know, you can't be blessed with a top deck too many turns in a row. They're scrying so many times, it's really going to win them the game. We have plenty of life, doesn't matter. Let's see it. Another Banishing Light. Doesn't that just cheer you up? You know, maybe we kill the Charming Prince, I don't know. Feels bad. Like, it's just such a waste. This, on the other hand, is not such a waste. We can avoid removal. This is good. We got that Banishing Light out of the hand. Still 20 life. They've got a long scry 2 to the top. Nice. This is fine. Wow. They still get to remove our Spawn of Mayhem with another Banishing Light. They just have all the answers here. Ugh. This is supposed to be an aggro deck, not a 15 turn deck. You know what I mean? We have a flyer. We have a flyer again. No! Holy removal, Mac. Want to buy artifact and enchantment destruction. More land, awesome. That is a good draw. Quick matches is what I'm preaching, and we're getting the exact opposite of that. It's so sad. Wish it was destroy target permanent. Awesome, more 1/1s. That's really cool of you. More scrying. I'm sure they've scryed their entire deck by now. There's only 30 cards and they've done it 10 times. Goofy! You're goofy, Shota. Oh man, this is big hits. Need a creature. Murderous Rider would be great. And then we could put an Embrace on it and gain some life back. Are you serious? I guess you don't top deck a lot of land when you're scrying every turn. This is a good game. We've tried. Tried and tried. But, you know, what do you do? We're getting low enough that it's just like, let's take what we can here. They have Castle Ardenvales as well, so it's a 100% wasted card. We just need the attacker. We don't have life gain for the turn. Sucks. But what it does mean is that we can defend next turn. Right, we're only taking 2 damage. We can attack and put in our tapped Gutterbones, which can't defend and die. Right? What we could do is pull another Paragon. Actually, we can't. It's not even in. Are you serious? They've played every single Glass Casket in the deck and removal. That's so aggravating. Wow. Okay, so this is going to be the finale for our first episode of Road to Mythic, September 2020. I don't know if we moved anywhere. I think we're just stale. And, you know, a lot of the play sessions that we do sit down in, that's what happens. It's like, well, you know, we didn't really move anywhere, or we made huge gains, or, you know, we fell backwards a little bit. So hopefully we can get a win here and at least come out with a positive record. That's our primary goal always. It's impossible to always have such a great record. Unless you play one deck every day. But that's not necessarily what we're about here. We like to play a new game, or a new deck every day, I should say. Very nice draw hand here, if we can pull that 4th land. If we don't remove, we have the flash. Yep. Feels good. They have removal available and flash, so we're going to need to be aware of that. Killing the knight, whatever. Lots of removal. Here's another knight. There's no way they let us deal 6 damage, right? This gets countered. Really? Wow. Over for 9. You know they've got a flash blocker. But I don't think it's got 4 defense, so I'm pretty sure we'll still get the kill on it. We hit for 9. Lose 1 life, draw a card. An Embrace. Not bad. We have removal, if that's the case. A Slither Wisp. It's good, it's good, it's good. Doesn't have flying though, is the thing. And it attacks. There's lethal here. We kill the Nightbonder. We have more removal as well. Good game. Dimir, Flash. Most things are less than 3. Some things are more than that, though. Let's drop the Freebooter. Let's take in the Drill Bit. These are both weak, so I think this instant speed Disfigures really nice as well. And then we can get rid of Tymaret. There's no graveyard to get rid of here. A lot of land. Opponent goes first. We're into our spawn. Lots of land. Oh my god, stop it. Okay, so they're not going to be playing anything here. Nothing that threatens us, I don't think. And if it does, we'll kill it. Yeah, we'll just trade with this, that's fine. It's a draw engine for them. And, you know, I think that's a good trade. There's got to be counter spells, right? What do we do? Just hold on to the land? Removal? Just a Slither Wisp. Okay, gross. Gross, 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 gross. And now's the removal. We did win the first game at least. This is too much land. I knew it when we took the draw hand. And then we just drew more. Ugh. Okay, okay. What? This is silly. Okay. So much land. What? Alrighty then, whatever you say, boss. Let's just race. Do they have petty theft? I'll lose my mind. Yep, they do. Just a Heartless Act. That's just as good. Stop it! Hey, maybe we've got a big spell we can play with all this land. Legion's gets exiled. Alright, we'll play these lands out. We'll play these lands out. We ain't scared. We ain't scared. Get a Rankle off the top, maybe. About 10 of them. This match is over. Good game. Ouchie. Big ouchies. Take another eliminate. Let's drop an embrace. All right, we got this. We got this. So I think I'm not going to do much of a deck tech for these videos. I'm just going to make label them Road to Mythic. I'm going to do a quick intro, and then I'm going to link to the actual deck if people are interested in learning how to play it a little bit more efficiently. Hopefully we can get into this match here. Just taking a little bit. Shout out to everybody who's been liking these videos. It really helps the channel grow. Like, literally, your likes do more for my channel than me posting videos. It's messed up. So I really, really appreciate you guys. Smash that like button. It means so much more than you could ever know. I'm so sick of all this land. We're still just probably going to pull all land. Or watch us not pull a single land. They're playing slow. We have a nice hit here. Take the draw engine. They're just gonna borrow it. What else do you do though? Interesting. We do get the chip damage here, or the petty theft hit. If they petty theft, it spends 2 mana, and then they can spend their borrower too. Or sorry, their cutthroat. We're gonna keep Heartless Act in hand. And this is fine, we're still hitting for 4 damage here, and that was the borrower. The Knight is great for an attack. It also gets the token when we play it this turn from the Spawn's damage. We need to really make use of this Heartless Act by killing the flyer to keep our attack lane open. And we need more removal off the top as well. Alright, down to 10. No counterspell. It's another petty theft, this time on our spawn. We could still buff the Knight, so either one keep is good for us. Trying our best here. It's a weird situation for them. It hits. We'll get the trade here, I'm pretty sure. Right? We go to 6. 5-6. I still think there's a borrower. Yeah. It is what it is. Hit for 4. Down to 6. We're at 18. We're getting hit for 7 here. Oh my god. Who is main decking that into mere control? Are you serious? Wow. This is still a match somehow. Wow. This is so messed up. The death touch, I guess. We push it by 3. That's psycho. Deep breaths. That's fine. That's their turn. Oh, no way! We cannot catch a break. Down to 5. They have stupid Shadow Spear. They gain 3 life, up to 8. And we take 5 damage, down to 3. Plus, they get a blocker. We need removal on this blocker. This Brazen Boar needs to get deaded. And they keep the Night Monitor back as well. Smart. So smart. We need a Demonic Embrace off the top for our Gutterbones. Take our draw. It's a real bit. That's not it. That's not it either. Let's take a little pixie. I wish we could take their Brazen Borrower from exile. I think they've still basically just got us. We have Trample. It's not the worst. We do 6 damage. I guess we just discard that. That was kind of silly. Waste of mana. Oh, we do have a defender though. This was such a clutch game. Wow, up to 4. Woo! I think we are right where we started today, but at least we didn't fall behind and we get that clutch win near the end. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Road to Mythic. You know, let's pull up our tracker here to close the video out. We're using just untap.gg to track our progress today. Download the assistant as well. It's in the description below. And, you know, today wasn't so hot. We played at a 40% win rate today. A very poor showing. And, you know, I'm a real person as well. So, losing a lot of matches today. But we are winning, at least. So, that could be worse. And yeah, right, just getting creams today. Playing for 2 hours, going 6-3, which they still, overall, I guess, is only 40%. But nonetheless, that's what it takes. You guys want to know what it takes to hit Mythic? It takes losing a lot of games, right? So thanks for watching. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you a little later.